With us right now. Mr. Mayor, good of you to be with us. We've been poring over this video here all morning long. Poor choice of words there, no pun intended. Have you been able to get out and see what your city's been affected by?
Yeah, myself and city management crews, utilities division, police, fire rescue, building division have all been out conducting field checks throughout the city. Thankfully, I can report that many of the neighborhoods that yesterday had over 1.5 feet of water in many of the roadways, making them impassable with cars stuck on the side. A lot of them have significantly drained out, and the roadways are even dry. That's not the case for many other neighborhoods, though. As you said, you have some aerial images of other neighborhoods that are slower to drain.
Yeah, Mayor, we're watching right now some video of a guy actually in a kayak making his way through a neighborhood. And a little bit earlier, we saw rescue crews going by boat from house to house, actually plucking people out of their windows. How many of those rescues have you heard of in Hollywood, and do you anticipate how long that might continue?
So it will continue as long as people need help. We have a high water truck deployed as well, and so fire rescue and our units are doing everything they can to help people who may be stranded. Certainly, we haven't seen water levels this high ever, at least in my lifetime, in 48 years here. And so, I'm thankful for those crews that are going out there and helping people.
I was just going to ask you, I know you've been around for a bit. Have you ever seen anything like this before? But you just answered that question. Talk about the challenges, Mayor, your city works team, your utility crews, they've got their hands full. And we see the amount of debris that's going to be left under all of this water. Roads are impassable right now. To kind of walk us through that.
So look, certainly, we just invested as a city $2 million in a stormwater master plan, a long-range plan that evaluates the entire city on a scientific and engineering level on where the hotspots are for flooding and what the engineering cures are to help those areas, drain in storm events. But I just want to emphasize, and I know you all have been reporting, the water that we've received in South Florida, about 1/3 of our annual rainfall came down in less than 24 hours.
Yeah, it's absolutely historic.
Yeah, and even in the best of efforts and budgets to design stormwater systems to increase their capacity, nothing can ever be designed to handle, without a certain amount of flooding, the rainfall that we had yesterday. And so, we're, deploying pumps everywhere we can to help the water drain into the intracoastal more quickly, into the different, areas where water does flow to drain. And we're thankful for, the county and its work, and the state's been reaching out, offering some help. Hopefully, we'll be able to have the water recede from the areas that still have water in the quickest manner possible.
Mayor, let me ask you really quickly, how is the drinking water system? Is that okay still?
Yes, I have not heard any boil water advisories. The water system, is a sealed system, and so long as there's not intrusion and broken water mains, then the water remains totally safe to drink. And so just look out for any announcements by the city's public utilities team if there is any boil water orders, but for now I haven't heard any.
Okay, well, that is some good news there. Mayor, we do appreciate your time. I know it's going to be a busy day. We'll obviously be checking in with you throughout the day as the situation does change and hopefully improves as we're watching people make their way through these flooded neighborhoods. So thank you for your time today.
Indeed. Thank you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.